Hey YouTube, Facebook, it's Shalene, She Figures. Just doing a quick update on my 6th week almost. Yeah. Today's February the 1st, 2012. I had my surgery December 27th, 2011, and I started off weighing 247. And today I am down to 210. So finally moved from, 2 weeks. It sat at the same weight for the whole entire time. I was getting very frustrated because I've been having problems eating. Everything I'm eating is getting stuck in my chest, and I feel like it's not moving nowhere. So I went ahead and I went to my doctor's appointment yesterday. It was my 1-month post-op. And basically what I've learned is that what happened is because I've been sick and my stomach's building a lot of acid and more than normal. So my stomach's been filled with acid, giving me less room to eat, and so therefore that's why it's getting stuck in my chest, and I'm constantly feeling like it's in my chest. It's a very common side effect. What she did was they gave me some acid reducer medication, and I start that today, and then see how that works for me. I kind of took some steps back. I haven't been doing any meat really, except for like deli meats, but I took a step back and I'm doing less food and just kind of working myself back up. I feel like maybe I just, went ahead a little bit. But so I was stuck at 212 for 2 weeks. And when I went to talk to her about it, she said what happens is my body went into like thinking it could, like kind of like a starvation mode. It thought that it couldn't live off of the nutrients that I was giving it and that it needed more nutrients. And so therefore it started to save and grasp and hold on to everything, thinking that it was in like a starvation mode. And what happens is it needs to get to a balance where it says, oh, okay, I can live off of this amount, and then it'll go down again. And she said you're going to have those plateaus. Even though we had surgery, it's a normal thing. We're still going to have plateaus. But she said as far as my weight loss goes, I'm right on target. Actually, I'm above average, and that I've done very well in the last month. In a month, I've lost 35 pounds or so, and so anyhow, I have added something new to my diet that I never liked before. I've been really pushing myself to do it. It's cottage cheese. I never liked the texture of it, but I've been playing with it a little bit and adding things with it. Like, I guess my favorite thing to do is add some salt and pepper, a little bit of salt, and, I like a lot of pepper. And then I add onion, jalapeno, and little jalapenos, and tomato. And then I just mix it together, and I eat that on the side with a little piece of deli meat and cheese. And so basically, I don't know if this is, if other people have gone through this, but the only reason why I lost weight today is because I finally had a bowel movement. Now, it's crazy because, like, you would think that a bowel movement wouldn't weigh that much, but like, I've been so constipated and sick from not being able to go that I finally did a stool softener and was able to go. I don't want to keep, like, forcing my body to depend on a stool softener, but I'm going to have to probably do that for, like, some time so that way I could get my body used to to going, and then just add a lot of beta fiber maybe in my diet. But so I've been sick all morning with that. It's not a good feeling and so forth. But anyhow, before I weighed myself and I was still 212. And then after I weighed myself and it's 210. So that's just like freaking amazing that, a bowel could cause that much. Kind of, too much information, but it could never be too much when you're on the other end and preparing for these type of things. So anyhow, that's how I am doing. I'm doing good. I'm not seeing a lot of weight loss as far as numbers. I'm starting to see inches. Since I've been home and not working and stuff, I've not gotten up every day and gotten ready. And I mean, even though I tried to, I just haven't been because I just don't have a reason to get ready. But I tried on some of my pants, and like a few of my pairs, I mean, they're where my stomach used to bulge over them, they are now loose, where like probably in a couple months they won't fit me because I'm losing inches. But anyhow, I've added exercise, and I've been doing 2 to 3.5 miles a day. The other day I went with my husband, and it was easy to get 3.5 miles in because we just kind of like talked the whole way. We had our music going, and every time I slowed down, he'd push me and he'd say, pick up your speed. So he's been like such a huge supporter of mine that like I am so thankful. I am going to be going back to work on Tuesday, which is, just shy a week away, and I'm looking forward to getting back into the normal routines of life and getting back on a schedule. Even though it's nice being home somewhat to get some things done, it's just I'm not like a kind of stay-home person. So I'm looking forward to going back to work. I've enjoyed that I've had the time off to get better and, to work around this whole thing and learn, mentally what I need to prepare for as I go back to work, as far as like planning my meals ahead, what type of foods am I holding down. I'm starting to get brave, and I'm wanting to experiment more with my foods, like the sugars and stuff in my food, because when I thought I had dumped off of sauteed onions, I talked to her about that, and she said that wasn't dumping, that it was coming out of both ends, because what happens is when we eat something that our body cannot digest, which what I ate was steak and sauteed onions, my body was telling itself, I gotta get this out. I can't digest it. I can't break it down. I gotta get it out. So it was like coming out both ways, and it starts to contract. Your body starts to contract and push the food out somehow because it cannot physically digest it. I wasn't ready for it is what it was. Steak's one of the hardest things to digest, so I'm going to give that up for a while. I really need to work on like maybe some shrimp. I'm really trying to learn how to eat fish. I need to get to eating fish. I just don't like the taste, but I need to get to that point where I'm eating fish. And chicken, I'm doing chicken. But for the last couple of days, I haven't been doing anything but deli meats and stuff like that because I just have not been feeling like it's just getting stuck there, and the pain and everything just makes me not want to eat. But hopefully this medication works and it'll help so that way I could eat. You would think I would lose more weight not being able to eat, but that is not the case. So anyhow, I just wanted to update you guys with all that. And then I'm going to try to give you guys like a full shot view of of a body shot of me. So let me see what I could stand this up on. Alright, so here's my stomach. It's really thinning out. I mean, it feels thinner to me. I hope you could see that. So, and then here's me from the front and the side. I got my sweater on. I look a hot mess because I just kind of am laying around at the house today. But anyways, I just wanted to thank all my subscribers, all my supporters that are on here. I have people that have been supporting me tremendously, and I really, really appreciate that, and I'm thankful for it, and for your encouragement. And anyhow, I will talk to you guys soon. I'm gonna try to keep up with my updates as I go back to work. But you know how life is when you're working and doing everything at home, and you know, just trying to get everything done. It could be challenging on, you know, fitting things in. Maybe, you know, I'll figure it out though somehow. I'll be doing more updates, and may not be every week, but maybe every, you know, other week or whatnot. But anyhow, I just wanted to thank you guys, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.